So I have nose piercing marks. The hole is closed, but the marks are present. How can I remove the marks? You can't. I mean, basically what you're saying is you want to remove the scar. And this is the problem when people say, I want a scar revision, because it's like, well, what's the problem? Because, they often say, oh, plastic surgeons, they'll like remove the scar. Well, we can't remove a scar. If we do stuff, we just create scars. And we can sometimes create a better scar if there's a specific problem with the scar, if it's stretched, if it's dented, if it's lumpy, if it's in a funny line, a funny shape. We can change those things by giving you a better scar, but we're still giving you a scar. So if you've got a piercing, which is just a tiny little scar, and you're saying, how can I get rid of it? There are things you can do if it's early, if it's like less than a year. Massage, moisturize, bit of pressure can help. But if it's just like the red, that often the red mark will often fade, and the color might get to skin color. It might be a bit less dented in. But if you don't like the fact that there is a kind of mark there, which is where you've had that piercing, I have got nothing to remove that. And I do worry about people who say they want to get the hole removed. So, because we will cut out the hole and still give you a mark, because as you say, there's still something there, a kind of memory of what was there before. So it's a tricky one. My cousin's daughter actually had asked, said, could I fix it? And that I'm like, I can't. I mean, she had the hole and she wanted me to cut. I'm like, I could cut it out, but I'm just going to give you a scar, and you feel bad. But it's like, I think people think plastic surgeons are kind of really good, but we're only human, or at least I am. The others probably are. Maybe the others have got something, but I am HO. There's nothing I can do for that. That's a scar and time, as I say. But if it's over a year old, unless there's a specific problem, unless it's particularly dented in, or if it's lumpy or something, but it's probably just like a red mark.